Good morning, black powder shooters. This is Tim Davis with the Early American Arms channel coming to you today. Got a video on a firearm today that probably going to stir some controversy on. But hey, controversy is what causes research and discovery of new things. So we're just going to roll with it. I've got a beautiful example of a really collector's item of a reproduction revolver today. I've got with me today a Lyman Uberti new model Navy revolver in 36 caliber. All right, this is a beautifully made revolver. This revolver was made in 1971, and it just before I got it, it was number one, taken wonderful care of, but I don't think it was shot a whole lot. This gun, the lock work and the timing on it is perfect. It's like a Swiss watch. Beautifully made, in beautiful shape, beautiful bluing, case hardening on the hammer, a nice set of wood stocks on it. Just a great looking pistol. And this was marketed as the new model Navy revolver. Like I said, it's 36 caliber. But after watching several videos of experts in the field that I consider experts and very knowledgeable people, and reading my own research and doing my own research, this really isn't a Navy revolver, nor is the ones they put out today with the 5.5-inch barrels and the full-sized 44 frame. They're just Uberti and Pieta both just takes a Remington new model Army and bores it out to 36 caliber, and you still got the big, heavy, bulky frame, just a shorter barrel. And that's not a representation of the Navy revolver either. They just want to call it that. But this one, after doing all my research, things just didn't add up. This is still a large frame revolver, although not as large as the new model Army. It's a little bit smaller frame, a little bit smaller grip frame, but it feels great in the hands, and it's got a 6.5-inch barrel. Now, new model Navies, built in 1863, actually had a 7 3/8-inch barrel. They weren't the 8-inch like the new model Army 44s. They were 7 3/8. This one has a 6.5, and it's a little smaller framed. So after my research and looking, they made another revolver from 1863 to 1875, I think it was, called the new model single action belt revolver. This was made exclusively in 36 caliber, and they were later converted in the 1870s over to 38 rimfire. They had a 6.5-inch barrel. There were approximately 4,500 of them made. They were simultaneously produced with the new model Navy that carried a 7 3/8 barrel, where the new model Remington belt revolver carried a 6.5-inch barrel. All right. So that's my controversy I have today that I'm stirring, that this is really neither a representation of the new model Navy or the new model Army, or a new model Army made to look like a new model Navy. This was actually a representation, a very accurate representation of the new model single action belt revolver. And it's a beautiful little gun. It's, like I said, it's a little bit undersized. From the Army revolver, it handles great, it balances great, it points great. As far as the workmanship in it as a reproduction, top notch, top of the line. Everything you would expect from Uberti and more, just because of the older age of the gun and when it was built. The brass trigger guard has beautiful patina on it from age, which I love. I really don't like mirror shine brass on a gun. The patina just goes better with the bluing, and it just gives it a little character. We're going to do a shooting video on this gun as well, and to see how it shoots. But again, beautifully crafted Lyman imported Uberti representation of a Remington revolver, just not, in this man's humble opinion, not a representation of neither a new model Army or a new model Navy. It's a representation by my research of measurements and size of the new model single action belt revolver produced by Remington from 1863 to 1875. Viewers, thank you for your time watching the video. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it maybe taught you something today. If you liked the video, please click like, subscribe to my channel. There'll be more videos coming out soon. And be safe, good shooting, and keep your powder dry. Have a great day.